The first time Mara missed Kennington Loop, she didn't even notice. She had boarded the train 2 towns over, her coat still smelling faintly of jasmine tea, and her phone was slowly dying in her palm. The carriage had been busy earlier, a mess of wet umbrellas and tired, end-of-day chatter. But somewhere between stations, the train's steady rhythm pulled her under into a deep sleep. She woke to silence. Not just quiet, but a complete absence of sound. The chatter, the breathing, the faint music leaking from headphones, it was all gone. The carriage lights glowed with a sickly, unsettling green hue, and every single seat was empty. "Hello." Her voice didn't echo properly, as if the sound had nowhere to land. She looked at her phone. It was dead, but in a way that felt deliberate, final. Outside the windows, there was nothing but darkness, thick and unfinished, like a void. A station sign flashed past, too quick and blurry to read. And that's when it hit her. The train had passed her stop. She was lost. Above the doors, the digital display blinked a single ominous word: loop. Then, the speaker crackled to life. A cheerful, automated voice announced, "Next station, Kennington Loop." Relief warred with a rising dread. Kennington Loop wasn't a passenger station. It was a mistake, a place where empty trains turned back. The train didn't slow down. Mara glanced at her reflection in the window and noticed it lagged, just a fraction of a second behind her own movements. For a terrifying heartbeat, she saw something else in the glass. A figure sitting at the far end of the carriage. She spun around. Nothing. The carriage was empty. But then she heard it. Footsteps from the next carriage. Measured. Patient. The connecting door sighed open. Mara instinctively backed away. "Hello?" She called out again, her voice trembling. Only silence answered. Then, she saw fingers dragging slowly down the glass of the connecting door, the skin making a soft, squealing sound. The intercom crackled again, spitting static, then a low hum. Mara. Her name, spoken cleanly between the bursts of noise, landed like a physical blow. "I need the driver," she stammered, her whole body shaking. "You missed your stop," the intercom replied, and it sounded pleased. The connecting door was fully open now, revealing another empty carriage beyond. The footsteps were closer. Too close. A shadow spilled across the floor, stretching and twisting in a way that felt wrong, like it didn't belong to the lights above. She ran. Carriage after carriage, past washed-out adverts for products she didn't recognize and a safety poster that read, "Stay on track." Someone had scrawled beneath it in shaky handwriting, "Don't sleep." The announcement came again, loud and clear. Next station, Kennington Loop. But this time, it was her own voice. The train finally began to slow. Platform lights emerged from the dark. The sign was clear, Kennington Loop. But the doors didn't open. Outside, the platform was deserted. Just concrete, buzzing fluorescent lights, and another sign beneath the station name. Nitrogen monoxide through access. The footsteps stopped right behind her. "End of the line," a voice whispered directly into her ear. She felt the seat behind her depress, as if someone had sat down, then slowly rise again. In the reflection of the door's glass, she saw her own face, but it was smiling a horrible, wide grin. And standing behind her reflection was someone else. On the platform, a figure appeared human-shaped but faceless, and it pointed directly at her. The train lurched forward, pulling away from the phantom station. Suddenly, her phone lit up in her hand, the camera app open. But the image on the screen wasn't what she saw. In her phone, the carriage was full. Every seat was occupied by bowed, motionless passengers. As she watched, one of them slowly lifted its head and waved. Text burned across the display. Welcome back, Mara. All at once, the lights dimmed, like a single, giant eye closing. Footsteps approached from every direction. Doors breathed open and shut all around her. Then noise. Light. People. The train was normal again, full of commuters. Her station's sign slid into view. Mara stumbled onto the platform, her heart hammering against her ribs. The doors closed behind her. Only when the train started to pull away did she dare to look back. Through the window, she saw herself, still sitting inside, her eyes heavy with sleep. A finger raised to her lips in a gentle shush. Her phone buzzed in her pocket. It was a new message from an unknown number. Sleep tight. Next stop, Kennington Loop. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to subscribe for more strange stories.